Michael W. Hale with you, and thanks for being with us. We appreciate it, and it is time to talk about Giving in July here on Wreaths Radio, as we are excited to highlight the successes of our sponsorship groups and talk about all the good work they're doing in their communities. So all month long, as we kick off the month of July today on the 1st, we will be doing this, and very happy to be joined today by Tom Long, and Tom is the president of Blue Star Salute Foundation in Alabama. Hello, Tom. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Michael, and thank you for allowing me to be here.
Well, we appreciate our Wreaths Across America family, as I call them, all across the nation that help get things done on National Wreaths Day each year, but also do a lot of different things as well to help their own communities, like the $5 back groups and the Giving in July program, which is getting underway. And so, Tom, I guess first up, you can educate us on what the Blue Star Salute Foundation is.
Oh, I'd love to. We're a not-for-profit foundation in the state of Alabama. We have a one mission, very simple. We honor those who serve, have served, and are fallen heroes. And that is what we do every day, day after day, and we're very happy and humbled to be able to do that. We have multiple entities or programs within the Blue Star Salute Foundation. Certainly, Wreaths Across America is our largest, and one very dear to our hearts. We also have a Veterans Assistance Fund that allows us to help veterans in need, and we do that on a regular basis. And we go to deployment ceremonies of our military units, National Guard units, and provide the families with the Blue Star banner so they can put those in their window or on their door. We have multiple statewide events that we go to, but Michael, one of the things that I would just like to point out real quickly is one of our biggest missions is to go into our high schools and educate our high school students on what the meaning of freedom is, and talk about the cost of freedom and how that impacts us daily. That we feel like it is so important to be able to do that. So that's one of the biggest things. We have a singularly great support from our state. Governor Kay Ivey is a large proponent of Wreaths Across America. We go down every December with a big event with her, and she signs a proclamation for the Wreaths Across America month and day, and very supportive. So we're very fortunate to have a lot of folks within the community, within our communities, and as well as the state and our politicians who support our foundation. And again, I think it's important to say we are here specifically for our veterans.
I want to thank you for being part of the Wreaths family and supporting the Alabama National Cemetery and just the year-round effort that goes into this, as you know, Tom, and other members, that although there is one special day, which is National Wreaths Day, proclaimed in Congress, but all year round there's that opportunity, as you mentioned, every day, every week, every month to honor veterans, and through Giving in July, that's one opportunity, even outside of National Wreaths Day, to help support different foundations. And I guess you do a lot of different including attending deployments, memorial services, many veterans missions that you are a part of. With the Joel Adkins Memorial Veterans Assistance Fund, I was told, is one, and their Alabama's Fallen Heroes Project. So that's a lot extended outside of the Wreaths mission.
Right. A funny thing is, when I retired, I was in the military but did not retire from the military. Mm-hmm. When I retired, I said, what am I going to do with myself? And now, between Wreaths Across America and other veterans organizations, I'm as busy as I was when I worked, with one small exception. I don't get a paycheck, but that's okay. Yeah. We're giving back, and that's I found that to be significantly important. And you mentioned the Joel Atkins Veterans Assistance Fund. Joel Atkins was a SEAL in Vietnam and has passed, and we named our assistance fund after him. And people who donate money to that fund, 100% of the money goes to taking care of our veterans. Our officers and board are non-compensated. If we buy stamps, we buy them ourselves. There's nobody paying for those, which I might segue into the fact that 100%, and this is very important, Michael, 100% of rebates, whatever, and funds that we get for Wreaths Across America, 100% goes to that specific program and not to any of our other programs. We do the Wreaths program at the Alabama National Cemetery, which opened up in 2009 with 354 graves. In 2021, we did 8,390 graves with a wreath on each one, and we project a 10 to 15% growth every year. So it becomes, if it weren't for our individuals and corporations in our communities who care about placing a wreath on our fallen heroes' graves and area, we would not be able to do this, because it becomes increasingly more expensive, even with the programs, and we're very happy and appreciative of those programs. But we continue. We made a commitment to place a wreath on every grave, and we will continue to do that as long as we possibly can.
Wonderful. And what branch did you serve in, Tom?
I was proudly in the United States Air Force for 6 years, and my father was a 28-year veteran, a POW for 2.5 years, and we carry on that patriotic feeling here.
Well, Tom, thank you for your service to our nation and that of your family, and for also finding a wonderful way to serve after with Wreaths Across America. We appreciate you and all the volunteers across the nation. So thank you, Tom, for sharing your story. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael, for the opportunity, and God bless America.
All right. Take care, Tom. Tom Long is president of the Blue Star Salute Foundation in Alabama, joining us as we talk about giving in July as we kick off the month. And we will be talking with sponsorship groups and celebrating their success and the good work they're doing in their community, just like what Tom shared with us today. And thank you for listening to Wreaths Across America Radio. We are America's radio station and a voice for America's veterans, as we are part of that mission to remember, honor, and teach.